fact, killing himself is even worse than killing another person. Why? He will be considered a murderer, or even worse, even though he's dying in this way, such as by running across into the traffic, putting himself into any other sorts of danger, was by Hashem's decree and by Hashem's will that you should die at this time. You're still going to be considered a murderer. But in reality, that situation is extremely dangerous. And killing yourself is even worse than killing anybody else, including your brother or anybody else. The reason is because it's the hardest to kill yourself. Because you went so far as to, like it says, we see killing your brother is even worse than killing a stranger. Why? Because you're closer in relationship to that person. The closest relationship you can have with another person is yourself. And killing yourself is the highest level of murder that's possible. Chachamim liken this He compares the concept of putting yourself into danger as a eved, who the servant whose master ordered him to stand guard and watch a certain place for a certain amount of time, and he had to watch the entrance to, let's say, the palace. He warned him not to leave his post until the king would send the shaliach and relieve him of his duty. And when the servant saw that the agent was late in showing up, he said he's going to be there around midnight. And he sees it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and he's not coming. What happened? He left without waiting. And when his master, when the king, whoever it was, discovered that he left before the servant came to relieve him of his duty, the Kotzav Levadanav, his master, was angry at him, and he punished him very severely. Why? Because, yes, I did tell you that you're going to be relieved of your duty around midnight. But it's not your job to leave until you're relieved of that duty. And what he's comparing over here is, your job is to keep yourself alive as long as possible. The Malach HaMaves is going to come one day and relieve you of your duty. The neshama is ours, but the body is not. The body is on loan. We are responsible to take care of that flesh and blood for as long as we can on this world. We do not have a right to damage the property that does not belong to us. We don't own it. We're merely leasing it for the time that we're here.